Boingity boing 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 boing.
And with that, welcome to the EC Crew podcast with Talon. Fuck yeah.
We've done that forever. It's Kathryn. Bye-bye.
And Colin, here.
Schnippity snaps. Schnippity snaps. Frick frack paddywhack. Oh god, I gotta find that.
Oh my god, that text you sent me about Fire Emblem Awakening, you're like, what? Or how the frick frack paddywhack? Whatever. I don't remember what you said.
How the frick frack paddywhack do you get these two to bone? Or how do you get these people to bone in this game?
At first, when you sent me that, I'm just like, the fuck she talk? Oh, she must be talking about Fire Emblem if she's talking to me about boning.
Hold on. I got it here.
What is this?
What?
No, hold on. Oh, no.
It's not.
No, I got it. I just gotta find the picture of it. I have a really funny thing. No. Fuck.
Well, she's looking up frick frack snick snack.
Shh. Don't look at my screen, you bastard.
I'm sorry. Colin, how are you?
No, I'm doing okay. A little tired tonight, but a little more awake right now after drinking a little dew.
It helps sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm drinking water.
Alright.
I just drank a dew.
I like water.
Water, yeah, water's nice.
I like water.
Yes.
I like turtles.
Turtles are cool.
I like turtles.
But I don't like sand.
Here we go. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
There's build up to this.
Yeah, there is. It's funny. What the frick frack diddly dack patty whack snick snack crack pack slack mac quarterback crackerjack biofeedback crack backtrack thumbtack sidetrack tic tac does she think she's doing?
And it's was it President Snow or whatever the fuck he is
President
from the
Snowman.
Hunger Games.
President Snowman.
You have no idea. When I saw this picture, you have no idea how long I laughed. Because it's a whole big giant feed where that whole scene where he's like, what the fuck? That whole scene is just like, this happened, and then the what the frick frag diddly dick. And I'm just like, oh, what's going on? It was really funny. What the
I think
frick frag diddly whack.
I've only seen the first Hunger Games movies and maybe a little bit of the second one, but that's about it.
Wait for the last one to come out. I hate that 2-part crap they do.
Part 1.
The Mockingjay.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. Oops.
I haven't seen part 1 either. McCray and I were gonna go, and then we went to see Catching Fire at midnight.
Really?
Yeah,
How was that?
good. I liked it.
Alright.
I mean, it was basically the same plot as the first one, but
Yeah, but what I've seen or whatever.
I thought it was better. Visually, anyway.
Alright.
Otherwise, same thing. Just new reason to do it. As my voice cracks there.
Sorry, I'm still laughing at the what the frick frack diddly dack patty whack snick snack.
It must have took him a while to come up with.
Oh, dude, you have no idea what kind of community Tumblr is. They're crazy.
Yes, they are.
I know.
They're awesome, though.
I figured it is. Take that easy shit.
The ultimate expression of what the fuck. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna say that from now on.
Biofeedback.
Ow.
Speaking of biofeedback,
Speaking of, oh god.
we watched Lilo and Stitch.
Oh
today.
yeah. That be my favorite Disney movie of all time.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
Really good. I haven't seen it forever, but I definitely got reminding myself why I liked it so much. Not just because like the whole Stitch thing, but the story itself was really good.
I stumbled in a couple parts, but in no way decreased my enjoyment of the movie.
Oh, no.
And I had never actually seen Lilo and Stitch until about 2 days ago. didn't realize how fucking depressing that movie
Oh,
is.
Yeah, especially with
extremely
Leo's and her sisters.
Yeah,
like,
it's when you
extremely depressing.
when you actually think about like everything that happens in there, like a lot of Disney movies, when you're a kid, it's just like, yeah, it's a fun cartoon. And you
Yeah,
end up
there's a
watching
little
this
blue monster thing, like a dog. Woo! Then you're like older.
Yeah, you watch
10 more years. It's like,
yeah, you watch any
I think
Disney
it's-
movie as an adult when you're actually more emotionally and mentally developed. You're just like,
yeah.
this is fucked up.
Yeah, I think I always felt like crying though.
Yeah.
Dude, there are a lot of Disney movies. It's like, I want to hug you and hold you in my bosom and never let you go. Why? Why did somebody do this to you? Why?
I think like with Wall-E, Toy Stories.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Lilo
I
and
don't know
Stitch is
why.
probably the worst one in terms of depressing shit.
Well,
Because like their
well-
undertone, like normally it's more undertone and like they got that big event, and then they focus on that. But there's so much bad shit that happens in Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Like Stitch is just an experiment. He has no family and
no.
all
But
that.
it
He's
is-
being hunted by his creator. He's basically exiled for existing. Lilo and Nani, their parents fucking die, and Leo's gonna get taken away.
It is not, in my opinion, by far the most depressing movie. There are way more depressing
For
Disney
de-
movies.
I don't know. I don't think the
Sorry.
rest of the Disney movies are
Sorry.
that bad.
Well, there
At least
are,
the ones I've seen.
there are
Well,
lots.
Hunchback of Notre Dame's up there as
Yeah.
one of the darkest.
Oh, yeah.
Everything about that movie's fucking dark.
Oh, yeah.
Except for the gay gargoyle, apparently.
Well, he's
What?
awesome, though.
Oh, yeah, he's awesome.
Which
but
one's the gay one?
I don't remember which one. The older one?
Okay.
Was it the one that's older? Or seems older?
Huh.
He's the one with, like, muscly pecs and stuff, kind of.
That was
pecs.
the gay one?
I think so. Hold on.
I couldn't remember which one was gay.
Which gargoyle is the gay one?
Yeah. Which Hunchback of Notre Dame
Gargoyle.
gargoyle is gay? For whatever reason, I thought it was the older one.
I don't know.
I don't think
Gay.
so. No,
just gargoyle.
because no, it is the tall one. It's the muscular one. Victor. Tim.
I thought it was the short, older one.
No,
Don't know why.
the short older one was more of like a father-esque, mentor-esque figure to him. The short-ish, fattish one was just like, bitch,
He's the fat friend.
do this, do that. The tall one is just like, no, yes, your petticoat is lovely. Get this, bitch. Yes.
I suppose, yes.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
got
When you
those
really
hand
think about
motions where
that.
it's just like, oh, I dare say, I'll have to change my coat for this. All that sort of thing.
Queen. Oh, and since we didn't get to cover it last week when it actually was announced,
Uh-oh.
gay marriage
Oh.
legal in America.
Yay!
Just finally. You're very happy.
Yes, I have so many friends.
Yes,
who
it's
are.
so wonderful that, you know,
Okay, stop.
some sticks have been worked out of asses. And it's been declared unconstitutional to deny them that right.
Yeah.
I
It's
see
just
what you did
awesome.
there.
What?
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Some sticks out of asses. I see
Oh.
what you did there.
I saw a picture on Facebook the other day that was,
Oh, what about that stupid Facebook thing?
I think it was a chef or something, and he's like, I deny serving gays because I'm a Christian, and then they have like a right wing's the conservatives, right?
I don't know.
I think it's right-wing
stay out of
conservatives.
Politics.
And he's like, yes, we must stand behind this man. And then it's a picture right next to him, same people, and it's like, instead the chef's like, I refuse to serve Christians because I'm an atheist. And the guy's like, now listen here, you little shit, this is unconstitutional, and blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
God.
And
I
I think-
hate Bible thumpers with a fucking passion. I hate Bible thumpers.
If you are a Bible thumper, fuck off. Well, if you're a bad Bible thumper.
Yeah, if you're a Bible thumper that's just like, you need this in your life, you need a God, you need this, you need to have a religion, otherwise you're
Heathen.
going to hell and you're a heathen and you're a whore and you are marked. You'll be stoned, you'll be this. It's like, okay, first of all, motherfucker, I'm gonna go into a religious rant here right now. First of all, motherfucker, half of the stuff in the Bible right now that you so proudly follow and proclaim yourself to be a God-ridden Christian, blah, 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 blah. Half of the stuff in the Bible is like, a virgin who has not slept with anybody, if she is found to have slept with somebody, must be stoned and killed and murdered and hanged and such and such. A man can have more than one wife. A lot of people are ridiculed for having more than one wife.
Yep.
A man must own a slave.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit.
There is a lot of shit people right now do not follow. And the only thing that they ridicule are homosexuals. God does not want man to sleep with a man.
Yeah, I also saw a post, like, around the time when it got legalized and whatnot, where a priest did like a little sermon talking about it, and like, it says by like, you're not, like, gay is not, like, really accepted and whatnot, but also in the thing, he saw that, like being divorced is also not, like, looked upon.
Yeah,
and, like, if that, like, happened, the wife or whoever should be, like, also stoned to death. So
yeah,
what the hell happened there?
Because if something stupid goes on where your sister is married to somebody, no, how does it go again? It's where the brother of the widow must marry the widow.
That's fucked up. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and there are things where there's some stupid fucking shit in the Bible. Stupid shit. And if you... I don't want to get on religion rant, because if you love religion, that's you. Because there is somebody who works at Walmart who is a diehard fucking Christian. And she doesn't throw it into your face. I like that.
Those are the good religious people. The ones that they have their faith, but they're not going to cram it down your throat and convert you.
Yes, those religious people I like. It's like, okay, God bless you, blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, you have a good day too. That sort of thing. But if it's somebody like, oh, I had this one lady, when I stepped on a nail once, and I had to come into work because I was at my aunt's house, a whole different story. I stepped on a nail, 2 inches or so went into my foot-ish,
Lovely.
2 inches or ish. And she's like, oh, how was your day? It's like, well, not so good. I stepped on a nail. She grabbed my hand. It's like, well, let me pray for you. While I was checking her out in the register line. It's like, let me pray for you. Lord! She went off this whole rant and was like, her daughter was right next to her. It's like, Mom, I don't think she wants to do this. We should stop. It's like, okay, you have a good day. And the person right behind her is like, well, that was really awkward. It's like, you have no idea that was really awkward. Well, I hope your foot gets better. Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
It's just...
That's the proper response to it. It's like, or you can say, I will pray for you. You don't grab someone and pray in front of them. No, she literally
just went like, I will pray for you. I will... Lord, let your foot get better. Pray. Your foot will be healed by tomorrow's end. It's like, what is wrong with you? This is like, go away. Go, just go. Shoot.
I'd just be like, give me my hand back, please. And if it was the left hand, I'd be like...
I had it like this. It just, like, I had it at an angle, and I started going back. It's like, all right. I don't want any of this. Shoo. Yes, but if there are people who... Hold on. I'm fixing myself. Okay, good. We're okay. But if there are people who are just like, have a good day. God bless. Blah, blah, blah. Because I have some people like that at the jewelry counter. It's like, all right, God bless. It's like, all right. You too. Have a good day.
Right back at you.
Those people I like, but it's just like, God bless. Okay, you too. Why didn't you say it back? Are you an atheist or something?
Are you supposed to say it back, or?
There are some people who are just
when they're really into it, yes.
Yeah. Say it back, or that kind of thing.
I don't think I really told it. I don't know.
But there
I believe I have never once said it to anybody.
No, I haven't.
I don't think I have. I don't know.
No. Yeah.
Granted, my belief in God is far different than all those people.
Let's
Let's get away from religion. Though, one funny anecdote about religion I have.
Oh boy, what isn't funny about religion?
Yeah.
Oh!
So, this is a personal thing for me. It's not going to be like, I scream at people for this, and blah-de-blah-de-blah.
Oh god.
But, back in the olden days, when religion was, the ruler, people who were left-handed were considered marked by the devil and were shunned and stoned and shit.
Now, Talon,
I am left-handed. I like to bring that up to religious people.
Him.
I love bringing that up to religious people at times. So I'm just like, oh, by the way, I'm left-handed. I'm evil, technically.
Stone him.
How they usually respond to her?
Oh, they just laugh at me. Or like, oh, that's Old Testament crap, or oh, that's old religion. I'm like,
Is it?
Just do some. I could retort so badly towards them about all this other bullshit that they should give up, but it's just like,
and this
but
other
I just
bullshit
love
that they have given up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's just a funny little anecdote, a little bit of knowledge.
But anywho, back on the topic about the gay marriage thing. Hooray! Facebook did you see what Facebook did?
The rainbow thing?
Yeah, the rainbow thing?
Yeah.
Do you know what it actually was?
What?
I remember seeing something about it, but I didn't read it in
total. I did.
Totality.
Yeah. You want to explain?
It was a psychological study. It wasn't for,
I think it did.
like, the gay pride thing. Well, it was.
But
it was mostly a psychological study. That's
Cool.
all it was. To see who did it on the thing and who didn't. Just to see who. And there were some people on my Facebook feed was just like, I like the colors. I like the colors too. It's like, the URL literally says support pride.
I didn't feel like doing it. I don't know.
I was wondering what it was. I never saw anything for it, for me to prompt to do it. I just saw other people do it. I'm like, I wonder how they did that. And I just didn't care.
Over your profile
Beyond that,
picture.
I was like, whatever.
Well,
I support.
I support gay pride with my friends in a completely different manner.
Yeah.
Because when my friends got able to get married, I'm just like, hell yeah! I just wanted to go over to him, yeah! Yeah! Just a whole bunch of cheering and shit. Yeah, but it's awesome.
Did you see what Bernie posted?
Maybe?
Bernie posted on, like, I think it was Twitter.
Of course.
It was during it, and he was like, what did he say? He's like, I'm so happy that they finally legalized gay marriage. It's like, we were so happy I finally asked the person I love if they'll marry me. I love you, Gavin. And it's a picture of Gavin jumping into Bernie's arms. And, oh, I laughed for like 10 minutes. I love those guys.
I think I did see that picture. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was really funny. Bernie.
Bernie Burns. Who's drunk in a ball pit.
Of course, cat bug.
I am Catbug.
Oh, the Yami adventure. Though.
Yeah, that dude is like my number one idol in terms of stuff. I find I relate to him in a few topics. Like, there have been times I've been editing our stuff and I'll have forgotten the jokes, so I'm laughing again. And I always remember in one of the Red versus Blue commentaries, he talks about when they did screenings, he would forget his own joke, so he was laughing at Red versus Blue. He was like, this is hilarious.
I can't find it.
Pretty
I
sure
have an idea.
Are you gonna tweets and replies?
No, it should be just like... It should be just a thing just for tweets.
I'm pretty sure he does a lot of tweets.
Search?
Well, there shouldn't be like no... There's a thing to do, just read, whatever. It's there, but I can't find it.
Yeah, and total paraphrase by me because I can't remember shit.
That.
At least
sure
not
it's
2 weeks
correct.
out, anyway.
Ow. I'm
okay?
sure it was close. Yeah, I'm fine.
Something like that. I just remember him saying, "I love you, Gavin," asking him to marry him, and Gavin jumping into his arms.
I think something like that.
Yeah, it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I think also I saw another screenshot of their like new movie Laser Team.
Oh yeah, that's coming out. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
Sometime in August.
Huh, that far away.
Yeah.
That's sad. 'Cause I really want to see that. If it comes to theaters here, I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah.
Talon.
What?
What month is next month?
August.
Oh yeah. Dude, it's July. My brain dies in July. I forget months.
Yeah, July's been going pretty fast so far, so.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was like March for whatever reason.
March,
My mind like rewinded all the way to when I first saw the trailer or a few things, and it wasn't even in March that I saw the. I don't know. My mind rewinded the clock, so I'm like, oh.
Talon, buddy, do me a favor real quick. Look outside.
It's dark.
Do you see snow?
No.
There you go.
Smell this. This is water.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you confirm this is
believe
water?
you, it's water, but you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so far away. Talon, what month is it?
Oh god. You know, I actually do have a high IQ. You can't tell sometimes.
High IQ, you say?
Yes.
I'll believe
it's
you right
probably
now.
dropped since
Since 5 minutes ago.
since working at Walmart has definitely dropped at several points, but
Oh, yeah.
I hate working there some days. Not because it's that bad of an environment, because of how dumb some people are. I hate feeling like I'm that much smarter than everyone. I would rather go to college and feel dumb, which I will if I go into or advanced classes and stuff, because I'll look at it and like, I don't care enough to even try.
Speaking of college.
Oh, do you have a new story?
No. Everything is all in order.
Colin's already shrinking away. It's like, dude, she's got to get through me.
Colin just whimpered. He's like, no, Colin, it's not a scary story, not a horror story. Everything is set in order. Everything is good to go. All I'm waiting now is my financial aid award letter. Everything's good. I didn't have to choke a bitch.
Always a good thing when you don't have to choke the bitch.
Always a good thing when you don't have to choke people.
Yeah.
But sometimes you want to.
Oh yeah. I wanted to that day.
Yes, I remember vividly.
I wanted to not
Colin hiding behind his bowl of popcorn.
Just shrinking back and... It's okay, Colin. There's no scary story. Like I said last time, I rarely get mad. When I do get mad...
Yeah.
Mama Kathryn comes out.
I know girls can get scared when they're mad more.
Yeah, I know, but with me, I rarely ever get mad. When I get mad, I'm just
that means it's worse.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the people that don't get mad are the people you really don't want to make mad.
Because I yelled at a friend. Well, don't even get me started on that piece of work. Remember when I had to leave the apartment yelling? Mm-hmm. That was why. Because of him. That was a whole different story, which I do not want to go into.
Of course.
Because I will be here for a while. We will be here for a while. I mean, it's your house, but we'll be here for a while.
Yeah. I'll be here a long while. At least till tomorrow.
Well, yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Quiet.
So, any news you guys want to talk about?
Lego Dimensions
Oh yeah.
has Doctor Who.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I was kind of surprised they did that.
What the fucking worst goddamn part is it's doing it like Skylanders and an amiibo. It's ridiculous because you have to buy the little packs of people to actually play the people. You only have like 3 characters that come with the game.
Like
the box of the
probably
game.
like Emmett from the movie.
No.
Like,
No, not even including
It's
that.
Nightwing. Or not Nightwing.
what's her face though?
The bitch from the Lego movie, the Asian, whatever his name was.
God,
Her bitch,
right.
Batman, and Gandalf. That's what comes with the game.
That's weird.
Those are the only 3 characters you get.
I mean, I see Batman, but I would assume they would switch the girl with Emmett, the actual main character.
No.
From the Lego movie.
No. And the packs, you don't even get... I'm guessing you don't even get the adventure maps or the little levels. Mm-hmm. You have to buy the packs so you can unlock said level.
Well, yeah, they need to make extra money because greed.
And each pack costs $15. And...
How many little guys come in each pack were?
2, 3, or maybe 4. Depends on the pack. And...
Bitchin'!
And best part, the game... with the little stand you have to set the people on, is $100.
Just for the game.
Just for the game.
Lame.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm reconsidering getting the game where the whole Doctor Who thing is pretty cool, but...
Dude, the fucking Doctor Who thing is awesome as hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're actually making... Are they making legit Legos for Doctor Who, or...
See?
Is it just for the games?
$100.
Because if they made Doctor Who Legos, I'd buy the shit out of that.
Each system.
Ooh, for each?
Well, yeah, basically for each system.
Nice.
PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, PS3, Xbox 360. $100 each. And it comes with... the little stand comes on.
Stargate.
Stargate Legos, huh?
Basically.
Is that a Stargate?
I don't even know.
No, that's not quite a Stargate.
I don't even know.
It looks like Stargate.
But yeah.
But it's not.
Wow, that one's $30.
Really?
Yep.
They better include a shit ton.
Yeah, see? These are just the
level packs.
Level packs.
Okay, that is definite bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
and it has
it's like DLC, basically.
Back to the Future.
No, it's worse than DLC,
like BS,
man.
like bullshit.
Wizard of
DLC,
Oz,
DLC.
Portal, Lego Movie, Simpsons,
Fucking Simpsons.
Jurassic World, Wonder Woman. These are just a few people. Because they're the Lego characters you can use to unlock in the game, and they're the level packs too. Which is very, 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 very fucking stupid.
Yeah, that Skylanders shit and DLC's really ruining the gaming community.
Because...
the companies, anyway.
Yes, I love Lego. Like I've said a couple podcasts ago, Lego is one of my all-time favorite franchises.
Yeah.
The Lego games are favorite. I have nearly every one of them. They're doing this where it's just like, okay, you have the system. Depends on which system. $300-$400. This game, another $100. Whichever Lego level pack you get, maybe $15 or $30
plus tax.
Plus tax. You are nearly like close. I don't know math. Like $700-$800 just from that. Maybe I don't know math.
You want to get more than one pack.
Exactly. So by the time you're all done with this, you'll probably spend close to $1,000 on everything. Not everything. No. On a few, probably.
Oh yeah, you're not.
Because these are $15,
Everything
$30
is gonna be
each.
way over 1,000.
Yeah. It looks like the level packs though are $30. The characters though are $15. But so far I have not seen a pack with one person. So far.
What do you mean?
Because
with one person.
It's got multiple.
It has multiple people, except these ones where you have the cars in them, like drivable vehicles and stuff. But so far there are some things where it's like 2 characters, 2 vehicles. 2 characters, 2 vehicles. 2 characters, 2 characters, 2 characters. At least they're not doing the one thing. Disney Infinity, though, is also a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Because their little fucking figure things are $14 each. Even on Amazon, they're $14 each.
For one character.
For one character.
Okay, I will admit...
It's the same thing with Amiibos,
I will admit, I don't have the game, but I did just buy the Stitch figurine because I really like Stitch.
Well, yeah, that's...
Same reason,
that's
like having the... What do you have, Sheik and Zelda
Yeah,
Amiibos?
I have Sheik.
You actually use them?
Yeah, I've used her.
Cool.
I haven't had time to play it.
I still don't see the purpose of Amiibos.
Neither do I.
What does Amiibo do?
Honestly,
it's basically like a
neither do I.
USB. You can store data from your playing on it to change them.
Here's a quick summary.
Okay.
With amiibos, you can tap it on your gamepad to the little square where you move the amiibo to. There's this section where you can get it's not the whole thing. You can get a demo or a free trial version or whatever, 15-minute version or whatever of a specific NES game or specific older game. Like with mine, I got Metroid with Sheik. And you can only play specific levels.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can play the beginning all the way to Mother Brain. Only little bit intervals. Yeah. So you don't get the full old game.
Might as well just find the old game.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Because they have it on the fucking... I think they even have it on Nintendo Store.
Probably.
They have Metroid Fusion, which I fucking love that goddamn game. Oh my god, I could beat that game in like 20 minutes. I fucking love that game. But then in Super Smash, you can use your amiibo character to level up said amiibo character so it can fight for you. Doesn't do anything for you though. No. You use it to fight, and then whichever amiibo you have, you can use it in different games. Like Mario, you can use it just about in fucking every game.
Of course, because it's Mario.
Link, you can use it in almost every game that he is available in. Like Hyrule Warriors. Super Smash.
Mario Kart DLC?
I don't know if he's available for that.
Probably not, considering what
it's
purpose would that
mostly
serve?
for, in my opinion, the amiibos were sold for Super Smash.
That's what I thought they were for, specifically. I thought
In
they were
my opinion,
only
that's
for
what they were
Super
sold
Smash.
Well, like with all the episode characters released and like with all from the roster. So.
Yeah. I don't know, but that's mostly I think what they were sold for.
Because I don't really see any other Wii game characters or other games where.
And the one thing that really fucking pisses me off about this is if they put it in the system where you can unlock them. I will be completely okay. You have my $100, Lego. You have my money. Take it from me. If they have it where you just have to buy them, I might even not even buy it. If for that kind of thing. Because the whole thing with Lego, the whole premise of the game is to unlock things and unlock the characters and unlock the levels. This isn't unlocking, this is buying. You're just paying $15 for a character.
Yeah, it's kind of with Call of Duty.
You don't even get to unlock the character.
It's kind of stuff with Call of Duty. You like buy a better gun and you're like better than everyone else or whatever.
Yeah, there's some things that are really
win.
stupid. Because, like I said, the whole premise of the game is to find out how to unlock these characters. Because there are some characters in the older games, like the Star Wars game, the Legos, the Indiana Jones game, even the new Hobbit game. You have to find these characters to unlock them. You have to buy them with studs, the in-game money, and you have to... Sometimes, like the old one, you had to fight them to get them to calm their ass down and then buy them. This is just... Ting! Woo! You unlocked Gimli! Hell yeah! Let's go fight. Or you bought Gimli or whatever. Woo!
What I'm thinking they're doing is they're gonna mesh it. You have to play in-game to unlock the ability to use the items that you buy.
You know what else would really piss me off?
What?
I'll just go for the Hobbit. Just rough basis. In the Hobbit, there are some missions where a wall is shiny, like a silver shiny, really shiny wall. I can't think of the other words.
Shimmer.
Shiny wall.
Kind of like when the moon.
Sparkly.
Kind of like the moon shines on the thing, or.
No, it's just the whole metal of the wall is shiny and it's silver. That was the word I was looking for.
Silver.
Shut up. 11:10 at night. Shut up. The whole wall.
August is really far away.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it, buddy?
We don't know words. We don't know months.
Hey, I never know words. Anywho, the wall is silver and shiny. And it sparkles. And you can only hit it and defeat it. Not defeat it. You can only... Shut up. You can only break it with the certain character. And you unlock that character throughout the game. And then you can go back through free mode.
Play them.
It kind of reminds me of like a Pokemon. Like, you can only like cut this grass with like a grass type Pokemon with the... Or some Pokemon would cut or whatever.
Yeah.
HMO1?
But if it does where you get to said shiny wall, shiny silver wall, and it's just like, oh, you do not have the character to break this. Buy it at the store to unlock. Or buy it at the store to use, or whatever. To get secret. It's just like, okay, I want to 100% this game, because I've 100%ed a lot of the Lego games. So it's like, alright. I don't want to spend $15 just to break this one goddamn wall. You see what point I'm trying to get at here?
Yeah. It's pretty stupid.
It's very stupid.
Who publishes this? Is this EA? Because that's what it's sounding like.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't even know.
I'm not seeing EA. Oh, it's
Lucas
Warner
Arts.
Brothers.
Or
With Warner Brothers.
TT Games and Warner Brothers.
Those TT Games.
Yeah, Warner Brothers.
TT Games is the Lego company.
Oh.
The Lego game company. Yeah, but if they do that, I will be really, really, really fucking pissed off. Because they have no reason to do that. Yeah, because it bricks to build the Lego Gateway, the Lego Toy Pad.
Of course.
Really. 3 Lego minifigures. Wild Style, that was her name. And the Lego Batman Mobile.
Wild Style with a Y, not an I.
Yeah. Starter packs, level packs. Want more to explore, expand the gaming experience with a level pack which contains a whole new mission-based level along with a figurine, a vehicle, and a gadget to build and use in game. See? Team packs want a biggest collection. Get the dynamic pair of figurines and a vehicle or gadget for each with all their own unique in-game abilities. Fun pack. Want the best variety, blah blah blah. Keep expanding. By purchasing additional packs, players can grow their collection with a variety of their favorite brands to create even more crazy combinations. So, that's what it sounds like.
Yep, it's a pay-to-play.
Basically a pay-to-play.
Pretty lame.
Very lame.
That's
very
kind of made me think of like a what-if kind of scenario with a different type of game. Like, right now, I'm still currently playing Kingdom Hearts, and I just got into like the Olympus world with Hercules and whatnot, and we just had our first encounter with servers and whatnot. But then like we're hearing this and whatnot, it's like, what if like this is more like a what if, like with Kingdom Hearts 3, like what if they also did like a thing with the whole thing with the Skylanders and Amiibo things, like which each of the like characters in the games you had to like buy them in order to like get to the certain worlds or wherever.
Square Enix will be burned down if they do that. Yeah. No, seriously, they know they cannot piss off their fan base.
Oh, especially this one
right now.
Oh no. No.
I've talked shit about the Zelda fan base for being crazy.
It is very crazy, but you know.
I will take the Zelda fan base over the Kingdom Hearts fan base any day, and I am part of both, and those Kingdom Hearts fans are fucking psycho, man. And I don't blame them. 10 fucking years. It's gonna be 11 years after the release of 2 that we get 3.
Is it coming next year? Or?
If it comes out next year, it'll be 11 years.
Okay.
But with how much they've shown, they better release it next year.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were to say and come out and be like, we're gonna postpone it to make sure it's ready for you guys, I will be fine. I would just be like, okay.
If they say
you
like
know
that,
you need to take your time, but if that game is a piece of shit after you delay it again, you're gonna piss a lot of people off. So they better make sure that game is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, they've really only had one bad Kingdom Hearts game. One really bad one, anyway.
Which one?
And that's Coded. It was... I think it was, like... I haven't even played it.
Is that part of the remixes, or no?
Yeah, it's in HD 2.5.
Okay.
But from what I've heard, I think that was just a mobile game, essentially.
Okay. Like,
yeah, like, it was so bad that even when they redid it, like, fixed up the gameplay a little bit, made it for the DS, I'm pretty sure it didn't sell that well. Because no one cared. Like, it's the transition between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Dream Drop Distance, which there's some needed information in there, but one complaint a lot of the fans have been having, I'm not entirely certain if it's a lot, but fans have been complaining that the series just gets more convoluted with each entry. Like, it's like, I can liken it to Lost. Back when Lost was on the air, you'd watch every episode every week. You watch, you miss one episode 1 week. You might as well just stop watching the fucking show, because you will not understand what's going on.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how Kingdom Hearts is. Every episode answers maybe one question, brings up 10 new goddamn questions. It's like, that's how Kingdom Hearts gets. It's like, it starts off with a very simple premise, it goes, and then the next game, they introduce a little more. And then they introduce about twice as much as they introduced in the last one, and then they introduce more concepts, and then they introduce more and more and more. And now, I'm not going to complain about it too much, because it's Japanese, and most Japanese companies don't understand time travel to save their lives. But Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to have a huge fucking time travel paradox in it. I'm not going to ruin it for you, because you won't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But you will once you play the more games, and I really don't want to ruin it for you. But the game is going to get into a time travel paradox, which bums me out a little bit. I really want to see them do it well, but I'm 100%... Not 100%, about 90% sure they're going to do it wrong, and it's going to be paradoxy as fuck. But also, that being said, that is my most anticipated game of 2016. I don't give a shit what else they announce. They could announce... Huh? No, yeah, that is going to be my most anticipated game. I've been waiting 11 fucking years for it. And I have loved every Kingdom Hearts game that I've played. I haven't played Coded or Recoded, the remake of it, because I didn't care. And I also didn't have a DS that was functional at the time. Oh, and I haven't played Dream Drop Distance yet, but that was just a timing thing. I had other things to play. But I have played and loved every Kingdom Hearts game that I have played. I have loved it immensely. It's a great series, no matter how convoluted it gets. So yeah, they better not fuck it up. So what are you looking for? Are you trying to find evidence that it's just going to be the amiibo shit?
I'm trying to find evidence. Because with the new thing of the the doctors in it, and it has, you can play as all the doctors, but right now, Capodelli's doctor is the only one who's been announced. I'm trying to find evidence if maybe there is more than one character hidden in the little figurines that you get. Or even something
One
that...
David one.
Yeah, I know. Or even something is just like... You have more characters to play with than just these three that you get to start off with.
Right.
Something than that, if there's just... If you have to buy the things to play the characters. I'm just trying to find evidence that would want me to buy the game. Because right now I'm just like...
When does the game itself come out?
September 27th, 2015 is when it's scheduled to come out.
Well, I'm pretty sure more information will come out a little later.
I know, but... One of the people's, as a parent, I hate this trend. Skylanders were a bit annoying. Disney Infinity was aggravating as hell. I would never again buy into one of these crap systems. Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I could see if they include codes. Codes would be a good thing, like free stuff, into normal sets if they were collecting them anyway, like to bonus or value, like a digital copy they include in DVD.
That wouldn't be bad.
That wouldn't be bad at all.
Hey, remember when you paid $40 for a game and you had 40 hours of gameplay?
And you got the whole game?
Yeah, you unlocked things, you didn't buy more stuff.
You got the whole completed game without having to have any patches or any DLC. Yeah, I remember that simpler time where actually games were good.
Yeah.
I don't think I really paid attention to the price of games back then.
I did.
Yeah, but
$40 for a new game.
$40, $60 for a whole game. I can reason with. $100 for this.
For a tiny bit.
For this game, for 3 characters. And then $15, $30 for each character? No. That's
even overpriced for just like a single
I wouldn't pay $10 for the little characters you get.
Just for one of them, that's overpriced.
For one of them is way overpriced.
Yeah. You just go to the Lego store and just buy one for a lot cheaper, like
yeah,
$30.
I get Skylanders started the trend, but they got it from Spyro. That's how it started. They used an old character that was never used anymore. Granted,
which is a shame.
Yeah, the new Spyro games, I fucking love those games. They were awesome games. I played the shit out of those games. And then they turned it into Skylanders. They ruined Spyro.
Absolutely.
They ruined
I don't like Spyro's new look.
Have you seen what he looks like now?
Yeah, I don't like his new look.
No.
He doesn't look the same.
No. They made him a pansy. They made him... Basically, that's what they did. They made him a pansy. And, I can't remember his girlfriend, in quotations. Nightwing, something like that. I don't even remember.
You keep coming back to Nightwing.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't.
I know I'm drinking out of a Nightwing mug here, but
hold on. I'm gonna look this shit up. It was gonna piss me off. Now I'm mad. Now I'm getting a little mad.
So.
Sigh.
Yeah, I remember playing the first Spyro game.
Dude.
I never really had
good.
I never really had PlayStation, so I wasn't able to play those games.
That said, PlayStation had a lot of good games.
Yeah,
loved
I've heard.
The Spyro games. Dawn of the Dragon, freaking The Legend of Spyro games.
Do you think
Legend of Spyro
if you
trilogy?
had a PlayStation Store, you could possibly play on
that one?
Cinder.
On 3?
That's what her name was. Cinder. It's coming back to me now.
Is it playable on the PS3 or?
Yeah, it was released on PS3.
Cool.
I believe.
Yeah.
It says
anyway,
in there PS3.
PS3, Wii, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, and Nintendo DS. I have the Wii version because I'm lame. Okay, this will tell you how really lame I am.
Yeah.
Spyro Dawn of the Dragon was not available in Wisconsin.
Did you leave the state to get it?
Like to go to Minnesota?
Or did you order it?
I went to Minnesota and got it.
Wow.
Did I go to the cities or wherever?
I went to a Minnesota GameStop mall.
Wow.
At GameStop in the mall to get this game because I loved the first game. And you can use freaking elements and stuff. It was one of the best parts. I like the game, guys. Don't pick on me. Hey, hold on. Tantalus.
Yeah.
Tantalus. Wonder who that twat is.
Hey.
How don't you hire me?
Because I use that as my gamer tag.
I know. Yeah, because it's...
I think for a while, I actually did it for my PlayStation 3's on profile pic. I did use Spyro as.
Yeah, I saw that. Mine's Jack. Jack and Daxter.
The Spyro A New Beginning was...
I wish I still had my original copies of that.
He's like, I've never played the games. I still think Spyro's a pretty cool character.
Well, he's a fucking dragon.
Oh yeah.
is the voice actor of Spyro.
Who?
Elijah Wood.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Fucking Frodo.
Holy
Fucking
shit.
Frodo did
Or
Spyro.
The guy.
Bitchin'.
The guy.
The guy. You're the
guy.
guy.
I'm the guy. And it
It's
has
there for about 3 seconds.
what was his name? God, I can't remember it. Who did what's the firefly's name? Or dragonfly? It's like Spark. Strax.
Fuck if I remember.
I don't even
I haven't
remember.
played a Spyro game since PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
So long it's been since I've played one.
Yeah. And that would probably have been the last time you'll ever play a Spyro game. Because
Yeah.
poor Spyro. Poor Spyro. So bad for him. I mean, look how great he looked. I'm looking at a picture. We're looking at a picture of Spyro. Look how great he looked. Look. The scenery, the graphics were incredible. Everything was incredible. You could get armor for these guys. You can make armor for them. Upgrades the way they can glide, how far they can glide, how long they can glide.
I'm really curious who came with that idea for Skylanders.
Some asshole.
And who thought of changing Spyro to what he is today?
It's just sad. Yeah. It's sad. I'm sorry, it's just sad.
Yes.
That something great, awesome like this just plummeted into Skylanders. Which is... But they make so much money off that shit.
Yeah. Yep.
So much money. They'll do it with amiibos.
Oh yeah.
People will buy the Lego Dimension stuff.
Well, like
guarantee.
From marketer's perspective, like the Lego Dimension's probably gonna make a lot of money out of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because kids are stupid. They're gonna want them, and
Parents
the
are
parents
stupider.
are gonna get it for them.
Oh, my kid wants this for Christmas. It's on sale for $90. Get it now. Or this is on sale for $10. Get it. Yeah, you're saving
I'm not
$5,
sure
but you're going
Black
down
Friday
and
sales for
down
that since
and
we
down.
had new game. Would they be Black Friday sales since would technically still be a new game?
Yeah, they'll do it.
Yeah, they've done it before.
Yeah, when Assassin's Creed 3 came out, it was on sale Black Friday. And that was like less than a month later.
Yeah, that was.
That's how I got it for my dad.
Okay, let's get off a depressing topic. Because I'm sad now.
So, did you guys hear about Jared from Subway?
Yeah. Yeah.
Off a depressing subject into a disgusting subject.
Yeah.
Though, no, I haven't seen any information about if he's actually involved with it, but someone he hired for the Jared Foundation was Fogel.
What?
It's the first thing that pops up, just Jared Subway. Child pornography.
Yep.
Though, Subway's...
They suspend their relationship with him, so he's no longer their spokesperson.
Yep, and they've said that he's cooperating, so...
Yeah.
I didn't hear that,
back.
part. I heard his house got jacked.
His house got raided Friday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It was yesterday morning.
Yeah. But I didn't hear about this whole thing from the Subway.
Yeah,
and they were pulling out electronic devices and stuff.
They were pulling out a whole bunch of stuff out from his house. A whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, the thing I find funny about it, I mean, it's terrible if he actually is connected and is doing this shit, but with the whole child porn thing going, and like the last commercial I've seen with him in is he's doing that little storybook thing, and the last thing he mentions is having a great family life with 2 kids, and it's just like, wow.
Well, what I read was somebody came out and told officials or police, somebody, that one of his agents, one of his coworkers or spokespeople, something, wanted to tell them, I don't know how to phrase it, that I have children on my computer, do you want to see them?
What?
Something like that. That is very, very vague, and I'm not going to quote that. It's very vague, but that's what I read. The person who was being told that, didn't really want to do that, but,
Of course. Yeah, what I had heard and read was that someone that worked for the Jared Foundation had been found guilty of the child pornography. They found like 500 hours or something, like 50 or 500 hours of child porn on his computers. So anyone tied with them, they're checking out.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Which I don't understand that at all. The child porn thing. It's
Why
just like
this?
they're kids. It's
There
just weird.
There
Why
are
that thing?
fucked up people.
Why is
doing
that
I know
thing?
there are, but
There are.
I know it's a
fucked
lot
up
of fetishes, but that's a really creepy one.
Go away.
yeah, like, generally I'm more of the, you like what you like.
Yeah, but there are some
Whatever,
things that they
you
should
can.
like.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, generally I'm like, yeah, you can like what you want. I'm not going to judge. But child porn, you're a fucking disgusting human being if you're into that shit. Yeah, Russell Taylor
of Indianapolis was charged with 7 counts of production of child pornography and 1 count of possession of child pornography. Detectives said Taylor had produced and possessed child pornography, including children, both boys and girls, as young as 9 years old.
Fucking disgusting.
Who the hell makes this crap?
Russell Taylor. There are just a lot of awful people in the world.
Yeah, here it is. A tip from a woman who reached out to Indiana State Police prompted the investigation into Taylor, court's record said. The woman said Taylor offered to send her images and videos of young girls by text message, and she also raised concerns about bestiality and other sexual matters. That's what I read. That's the quote.
Well, lovely.
Good. Even bestiality.
Child bestiality.
Wow.
I'm sorry, that was bad.
This one sentence is fucked up. The minors did not appear to be aware that they were being filmed.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is even more depressing than your thing with Spyro.
That's a little fucked up.
That's very fucked up.
An interest in bestiality and shared images with an unnamed person involving a dog licking the new genitalia area of an adult female.
All right.
Alright.
That's, anywho.
Wow. The more I read this, the more it gets worse.
Yep. It does not improve at all.
No, it doesn't. It gets worse. Wow.
I mean, I hope Jared has nothing to do with it, really, because he seems like a nice stand-up guy, but
you never know.
But yeah, if he's involved with it,
people are always the fucked up people.
Oh, that's absolutely
true. Look at serial
true.
killers.
Yeah, they're always the.
They're always the quiet ones.
Because serial killers to their victims are nice and humble and friendly, and then, quick as a flick, they kill them, they torture them, they rape them, they murder them. Quick as a flick.
Yeah, deranged people can hide it well.
Yep.
Oh, some of
I
them.
should know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We should not kid about that stuff. But, okay, let's get away from a more depressing topic. I don't know what
Colin, what you got?
depressing topics we have. How was your 4th of July weekend, guys? Mine was good.
Yay.
Yeah,
I had a great time at work.
Yeah, you worked.
I actually got the day off, so
I noticed.
yeah.
I always notice when this asshole's gone.
So yeah, I was able to go to the park in the morning / afternoon, and then like in the later afternoon went to my parents' friend's cabin near Loon Lake for a few hours. That was pretty nice. And we came back here to watch the fireworks at Carson Park. Pretty nice.
I went over to my family's house, my aunt's house, and got pelted with water balloons by my relatives.
Nice.
Sucked ass because I had to work at 5:30.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I was still damp.
Of course.
When I got here, and my relatives live an hour away.
Must have been rather wet.
August is a couple months away, right?
Yes, it is. Well, I was gonna say very, and then I'm like, you know what? Rather sounds better, so it came out. I was gonna say vather.
Vather or rare?
And I was like, nah,
Rarevy? Rarevy?
Rari.
Rari. Rory. No.
Rory Williams.
I still cry about that.
But didn't things end up well?
I know, but still, you don't know. You don't know.
No.
You don't know. You don't know.
No, I don't.
I do.
Yeah, I don't have much.
No, it's kind of a boring one.
Yeah, I had a boring week this week, so I also didn't really pay attention to news though.
Any weird dreams? I don't know.
Weird dreams.
I don't know, because the last time it's just like the cows.
Waking up to cows go.
That was still.
I have another dream
funny.
where okay, it's also another story where I'm in my backyard where we have a shed where we keep all our wood and stuff, but like we're hearing like these weird noises and whatnot. So like apparently I pull up and in his car for him, me and Bumblebee and also Optimus Prime are like pulling up.
Okay.
And then I get out and they transform and whatnot.
Okay, it's the Transformer Bumblebee. I heard you say Bumblebee and my mind was like, touch the butt cheeks. Run.
So yeah, and then I think there's like this girl with me or something. I can't remember who it was or whatever. Then like we open the door and it's like really dark in there, and I think it's like some weird dark creature, wolf or whatever. And then like it's like doing this weird like growl and then like sort of jumps, but then it ends. So yeah, kind of random.
Speaking of Bumblebee, but the bzzz kind. Have you ever guys had...
Ever, guys? I'm a single guy. Just one. There's only me.
You gonna be an asshole or you gonna let me talk?
I'm gonna let you talk, but I'm gonna be an asshole. Remember, I cannot not be sarcastic.
I appreciate smart asses.
Tone down the assholiness, you know?
I appreciate
Right,
smart
I
asses.
apologize. Continue.
Have you guys ever either A, been attacked by said creature of the flying proportion?
Not a bumblebee. Wasps and hornets, yes.
Twice in one summer.
Oh yeah. Or have you had an odd experience with said a creature of the buzzing or flying nature? Bird, bee, fly, ladybug, etc.
I had a butterfly flap in my ear when I wasn't paying attention. Freaked the fuck out of me.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of butterfly?
Swallowtail?
How big is that?
Not very big.
Was it inside of your ear or just...
Just like right next to it. Next thing I hear is just flapping wings, and it sounded really loud for whatever. Because I wasn't totally like half spaced out while I'm doing yard work, pulling weeds, and then just fluttering of ears. I think touched a little my ear canal. It touched the ear a little bit too, and it was like flapping right next to it. I'm just like spaz out.
Talon just had a seizure.
Basically, is what I did. And I ran because I'm like, "What the fuck was that?" And my dad's laughing at me because he's like, "It's a fucking swallowtail, you pussy."
You have a loving relationship with your father.
Oh yeah, we give each other shit. His nickname for me when I was yay tall, really young. His nickname for me then was Jedi Dumbass because I was really into Star Wars.
And you're a dumbass.
And I'm a dumbass.
But speaking of butterflies, I think when I was a kid, like me and my brother went to this Beaver Creek camp where we learned about nature and whatnot, and then we also took care of like caterpillars that were eventually they grew into butterflies and whatnot. Then we eventually let them go. So when you reach that point, we let them go in our front yard. But then at certain points, when you're flying around, some birds start attacking them. So
Of course.
and then of course we run to the house like, Mom, the birds are eating them. They're eating the butterflies. So I think
Mom, the butterflies.
I didn't remember that, but my mom tells me I was just crying more.
I had to raise a monarch from caterpillar to actual butterfly for biology class in a group. And we had to do a little experiment or something with them. So we did the effect of classical music versus heavy metal on them. Like how they react to it. Our caterpillar seemed to like the metal.
Really?
So I was like,
Wait,
yes.
How do you know if you liked it?
Well, when we played the classical music for him, he was totally disinterested.
Like, how'd you tell?
He just ignored it and kept
God.
eating when eating. He'd like look up at it and then just kind of go back eating. Whatever. It's late. I've slept. I have like 3 hours of sleep.
I've done that.
Yeah.
But anyways, we played the metal and he would go right up to it and he's just so curious about it. He's just like. And like the vibrations were actually making it look like he was headbanging a little bit. So I'm like, yeah! Metal caterpillar!
Yeah, so metal.
That's brutal.
I never heard that before.
Headbanging caterpillar.
Wow.
Or, yeah, butterfly.
What was a caterpillar at the time?
Okay, I was gonna say. Just flap, yeah. Yeah, flap.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
It's my jam!
Circles and stuff. I was a disturbed child with caterpillars.
How
Really?
so?
I picked them up, put them on my finger, let them crawl for a bit, pick them up, put them down, and then take the flinging motion with my finger, put them right where my nail is, and away they went. With just a caterpillar.
That's kind of disturbing.
I think as a kid, specifically with earthworms, I like cut them in half. Remember?
What'd you do?
I did some fucked up shit to it. Worms.
And like they're still be alive, they're still like crawling and whatnot. But
Well,
Yeah, earthworms can live
yeah, but what'd you do?
throughout a lot of stuff.
I suspect you have some stories.
You may be suspecting correctly. So you know how you fish and you get earthworms or just regular worms or little minnows?
Of course.
Yeah.
So when I was maybe about 5 or 6, this was after. Okay, let me set up this story.
Okay.
This maybe wasn't. No. This wasn't when I was 5 or 6. This is maybe when I was 9 or 10. So you know when you have a fishing pole, like one of the fly fishing poles.
Yeah.
That got the little.
Right.
I can't.
The
I used
thing.
to fish like a motherfucker, but now I can't remember. Where you flip it over and it goes, and then you go out and then it releases.
Yeah.
And then you put the flip down.
The reel?
Why couldn't I think of reel? What the fuck? Why couldn't I think of reel?
Because it's almost midnight.
You know the sad thing? I literally thought of reel as you started saying reel. I was just like, I remember it now. Reel. It's like, motherfucker.
Beat you by that
Anyway.
much.
Anywho, I didn't know how to use that particular reel because my dad didn't teach me how to use that particular reel. So what I did was I was getting ready to chuck it to get it to go out in line.
Mm-hmm.
I tossed it and I let it go.
Oh.
And then under the water,
Oh.
down
course.
to the bottom of the lake. And that was a brand new reel
Oh.
my dad bought for me for my birthday.
Oh.
Or something around like that lines. So he tries to get his fishing pole to fish it out. That was 20 minutes. We couldn't get it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it sucked really a lot, because I felt like shit for the whole time. But anywho, I was sitting in the corner of the boat just pouting. He got me another fishing pole, but I was just sitting there pouting. I pick up an earthworm. I put it on the hook. This is where it gets bad. I put it on the hook. I do the thing where you wrap the worm around the hook, just like bunch it up a little bit and poke it again. Punch it up a little bit and poke it again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What I did... Before then, you know how to get the worm off the hook? You smack it on the water a bunch and then the worm disappears. So it just created a massive worm. I took the end of the worm and I pulled it off the hook, holding the hook. I pulled it off the hook, creating 2 worms.
Oh.
And then I showed my dad, and he's like, put the worm back on the hook. I showed my sister, she puked in the lake.
Oh.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, worm. But it was fun at the time. I had a fucked up childhood that I did for myself. I tried to kill the baby bird once. Okay, here's the thing. It was dying.
I think we need to take her to a psychiatrist.
No. Me and my sister,
That's like some Dahmer shit.
No. Listen.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, it fell from a nest.
Of course.
It fell from the nest, and it was on the ground, and it was twitching, and one of its leg or wing or rib was broken. So I picked it up, I brought it to, like, the shed-esque area where there's this tree. Just a little tree, maybe about 7 feet tall, maybe. Just a little baby tree. Set it at the bottom of the tree. I started making a bed grave for the bird. I took pieces of blades of grass and pieces of flour and setting up this nice little bed for it. I should not be telling the story. But I had a jackknife. Just a little jackknife, maybe an inch and a half long. I had it. I held it above the bird. I said, nah, I can't do that. I did the thing where it's just like, woo! You get all into it, then, nah, I can't do that. So I just left it there. I let it starve in its nice little bed.
Wow. That's something.
I just started.
I'm a bad person.
I just started crying when I think it was my dad or somebody hit a bird on the way to my grandparents' house.
I just realized I'm a terrible person. I'm going to definitely lead to hell.
No, the prerequisites for actually going to hell are a lot heftier than that shit.
But here's the thing. I left a baby bird to die in a death bed that I made for it to intentionally try to kill it. I split an earthworm in half on a hook. I'm going somehow to hell. Anybody have any funny stories?
You know, the worst thing I've ever done to, like, a worm was Bazooka and Worms Armageddon.
Wow.
That's the worst I've ever done, is I've played Worms. Holy hand grenade, I suppose.
Well, I fished and I hunted.
I fished too, so I did the thing, but
So.
I got bored within like an hour and started playing my Game Boy.
Well, I did that too, but that was a time when my dad was kind of mad at me because I lost his $100 pole in the waters.
$100, Jesus.
So that's roughly how much it cost. It must have cost more. I don't remember how much it cost though, because it was legitly like a brand new pole.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Back to what I brought up earlier, the flying creatures. I was attacked by 20 bees.
20?
Oh, yeah.
Bumblebees, mind you.
I can see why you're afraid of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. That's all I had to bring up.
I got stung right under my right eye by a wasp.
I got stung in the ear by a ground bee.
Ooh. I don't even know what a ground bee is.
You were lucky. A ground bee? It's the same thing as a ground wasp. They are 100 times more aggressive than any bumblebee or anything like that.
Well, bumblebees don't give two shits about you unless you fuck with them most of the time.
I didn't. There were kittens in the barn. I went to go visit the kittens. Picked up the kitten. Zzz. Oh, bumblebee on my stomach. Sting. And then the whole half the hive just stings all up my back, on my arms.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was red. everywhere.
Believe it.
It sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. My aunt, when I got stung by the ground bee, freaking, I don't know how and how many people have this sack of meat just on the side of my head. Just hold it there for a minute. She'll get better. Yeah, but it was like literally inside my ear.
Ugh.
I'm surprised I'm not deaf from that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not deaf. 'Cause that would have fucking sucked.
Yeah, I think the one summer I got stung twice where I was at Bible camp and I saw a bee, like a hornet or something, like land on my leg. I just kind of flicked it off and it came back and stung me, so I kind of deserved that. but then later on in the summer I had a family reunion and I was just helping move a table and all of a sudden I felt a bee stung me. It's like what the hell?
Yeah, I had at camp. We went like on a bike ride where we went around this giant ass lake, which was, it was like an all-day thing. Before we left, I felt like when you pinch yourself with your fingernails, just that little pinch. Yeah. I felt that on the base of my knee, like the inside of my knee. And I was just like, I didn't think anything of it. I took it and I split whatever was in half. Came up, it was a wasp.
Oh, lovely.
I split it in half. I crap it in half. It's just like, wipe off my leg. It's like, alright. Oh, that kind of stinks. Look at my leg. Oh. Well, that's uncool. It's not fun. Then I look at the ground. Oh, that's a wasp. Oh. Oh. I just got stung. Alright then. And wasps and bees have that stinger. My throat is just like closing up because it's like, you remember getting stung.
Yeah.
Ugh. They have that stinger that attracts all the other bees and wasps around it. Ugh.
I've only been stung twice. Once under the eye, which I'm really glad it missed my eye.
Oof.
The other one, right on my coccyx.
Oh.
How?
Don't know.
For those who do not
did you get
know,
in your pants or something? Or?
The coccyx is basically your tailbone.
Yeah.
You pronounced it wrong, by the way.
It's coccyx?
It's coccyx.
I've always heard it pronounced coccyx.
It's coccyx.
Coccyx, okay.
Coccyx.
I will remember that. So yeah.
How?
I must have been wearing thin pants, but I pissed something off and I just feel it there. It's like, ow. And I started running as fast as I could with that pain.
Did your asshole clench up real tight?
Yeah, a little bit. It hurt like a motherfucker.
I would think so when your voice is cracked a bit.
I like going into that high voice when I talk about stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's more fun.
Uh-huh.
It's more fun.
Why did I bring up this subject?
I don't know.
Because my phobia is bees. And I'm picturing bees. I'm picturing a bee flying to your eye. And it's just, I cannot.
Yeah, my phobia is basically insects touching me.
Yeah.
Or
like,
camel spiders.
Just, no, but seriously though, since my sense of smell doesn't work properly, my other senses have been heightened, except for hearing, which I've basically blown out with heavy metal.
So you're not Daredevil?
No, my eyesight was about, I think, when I was just a child, after whenever it was that I lost my smell, was 15, so my eyesight was pretty damn good. It's not nearly that good anymore, but 2015 actually. So one eye's still good. But yeah, that got ramped up. And my sense of touch is also extremely sensitive. Yeah, if I'm not prepared and something touches me, like, if you notice, like, if I'm not paying attention when Colin's sitting right next to me, if he touches me, I will move just a little bit because I'm sensitive to that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
so
same here.
anything that touches me, it's like, especially insects with the multiple legs and that little pinprick feeling, it's just like...
That hurt?
Like, no, not really.
Just beat the fucking shit out of your knee.
But yeah, and
Fuck you, knee.
I'm extremely ticklish. Mm-hmm. So it's
I'm gonna try something
awful.
with you.
Oh my god.
It's not we're like on your belly or anything on your neck like that. I want to try something with you, but it's a visual thing, so I don't think I'll be able to do it on the podcast.
Okay.
But it's fun.
It's fun, is it? Is it a Rorschach?
A what?
Rorschach test? You know, the ink blots?
No. No. No, it has to do with tickling.
Ah, okay. I don't know. You just say you have to show it, and the first thing I think is Rorschach.
No, it's a visual thing. It's not your sight. It's still your feel, though.
Interesting.
I thought Rorschach from Watchmen also.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
It's nearly midnight.
Yes, it's time to close.
So we've been going for not too long, an hour and 19,
about our
20
usual.
minutes. Yeah, not too long.
So yeah, it's a good place to end on the.
Started this podcast really happily, and then
got depressing,
and then disgusting,
got
and
some
then
laughs. Then
some laughs, not a lot this episode.
nah, we've just been talking about stuff.
It's fine though.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Took a week off. Not all that much happened.
Not really.
Important this week.
Not really. It wasn't
Or last
another.
week.
It wasn't another college problem.
No.
No. Wasn't anything like that.
Colin, you don't have to shrink away just when she mentions it.
But god damn it! I have to set up a motherfucking payment plan, and the problem with that, Colin, run! No. Just just close the door and run away. Goodbye, Colin.
And I'll just be sitting here. Yeah. It sucks.
Spit on you. Wipe your face.
I'm not afraid of a whole lot of stuff, except insects, really. Just them touching me. When I see them, they creep me out. But once they touch me, that turns into full spasm, trying to get them off me.
Yeah, it's the same with bees. I just clench up and I don't move, and I wait for it to go away.
Yeah,
or either wait for it to go away, or I fall over in the fetal position. It's like, nope, I can't do this.
Yeah, it's like at my new place, I've been seeing a lot of like centipedes lately. So.
Oh, my friend hates centipedes.
So I was seeing like one or two like almost every night. I haven't seen any like the past couple of nights, but like almost every night I come home from work or wherever, I see at least one like crawling across the floors. But luckily I'm able to like home. But
a friend of mine.
But I'm on like ground level, so you know.
A friend of mine literally like. Basically flew away from a centipede on a sidewalk. I'm not kidding. She like she like jumped, hopped, and flew away.
Interesting.
It was magical. She's a fairy. All that sorts of jazz.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know.
Well, it's a good place to end it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kathryn's tired.
We're all a little tired.
I want to do it one more time.
What are you doing?
What the frick are you
The frick frack.
The frick frack.
Shh. It's funny.
Yes.
Well, someone took the effort to do all that crap.
Oh, I gotta find it now. Hold on. I want to do it again. What the frick frack diddly pack? Patty whack, snick snack, crack pack, slag mac, quarterback, crackerjack, biofeedback, backtrack, thumbtack, sidetrack, tic tac does the thing. Does she think she's doing? President Snow, probably.
And with that, thank you guys so much for listening.
What the frick frack paddywhack? Frick frack diddly whack paddywhack. That's gonna be my every time I say what the fuck, I'm like, what the frick frack diddly whack paddywhack? What?
What?
You gotta be part of the internet to find out.
Yeah.
What the frick frack diddly whack? Mr. Fonzie Wathy, what the frick frack diddly whack?
Alright, say goodbye. This is getting out of hand.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Goodbye, frick frack.
Bye.
Au revoir.